Hey, what's up guys? It's Patrick from Play Clash of Clans, and today I'm bringing you guys the first episode of my quest to the top 200. So we've been a lot of places on my channel. We did the quest to 2000 and the quest to 3000 trophy series, and I think this is sort of the next step. We're going to see if we can crack the leaderboard and get our way into the top 200. So it's probably going to take about 3,500 to 3,600 trophies, so it'll be a little bit to get there, but I hope you guys enjoy it because I'm going to have a ton of fun doing it. Alright guys, for this series, it's going to be the same as last time. AppNana is going to hook me up with some gems every video, so thanks to AppNana for doing that. If you guys want to find out a way to get free gems, you can click the link in the description below, or you can click the annotation on the screen. Alright, so with the gems that we got, I'm already fully maxed out on defense. All my troops are maxed, so what I'm going to do, and what I'm going to do for the rest of the series, is upgrade my walls and my heroes. So I upgraded my Barb King, my Archer Queen, I got those guys done. My walls are level 9 right now, so I'm not sure if I could upgrade those or not. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to save these gems, and I'll have some more in the next episode. Let me know what you guys want me to upgrade. Do you want me to do the Barb King, the Archer Queen, or the walls? I'm thinking the Archer Queen is the most valuable right now, but drop a comment below, because just like last series, I'm going to be taking your guys' opinions and using them towards what I upgrade. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. Let's get to the first attack in our series, and you can see that this guy has my same exact base. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I was cracking up. I wasn't sure if I was going to attack him or not, but he has a pretty good amount of trophies available. I was getting a ridiculous amount of bases that were only offering me like 4 trophies or so. So to see 14, that's not bad at all, especially once you get up here in the trophy count. So you can see what I did is I baited the Barb King and the Archer Queen. You could see that I dropped those barbarians. I was trying to alert them and get them out. And now that I've gotten them out, you can see in my army composition, I have the Go Wipe strategy ready. So what I'm going to do, I dropped a few more of these troops. I made sure they're fully out there. And now I'm going to go ahead and drop my golems. I'm going to drop my heroes. I'm going to start dropping some more of my troops. I'll drop my wizards in just a second. And I'm also going to drop my first rage spell. So the reason I'm dropping my first rage spell, I want to make sure I take care of those heroes as fast as I can. And then I'll drop the second rage spell once I get closer inside of the base. Alright, so there I go. I dropped my second rage spell. I dropped the rest of my wizards, by the way, a little bit earlier. Also have my clan castle I can use, but I might save it till the end. You can see I dropped my first free spell. I'm trying to take care of these Inferno towers, but it looks like we're going to struggle to enter the base, and the reason why is because my Barbarian King and my P.E.K.K.A.s went to the side along with some of my other wizards. This guy didn't have any clan castle troops, so usually the clan castle troops are there to help bait my troops to the center and destroy his town hall. And yeah, I would have used my lightning spell on the clan castle troops and it would have helped out a lot. But now I'm sort of just running around the base and getting the rest of the 50%. I destroyed enough of the defenses in the beginning to where it looks like I was going to be pretty successful just destroying the rest of this stuff. Plus, again, I had a bunch of P.E.K.K.A.s running around the side, so they're going to do a bunch of damage before they went down. Alright, so we're at 50%. We have 1 star right now. Obviously, I'm not going to get to 2 stars since I didn't get to the town hall. I'd say that was pretty unlucky that I didn't get to the center. Maybe next time I'll work on placing my troops just a little bit better. But in the end, I still got a star, and I beat my own base, which is pretty funny, for a total of 4 trophies, and I got a bunch of resources to help pay for the army composition. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the next base. This is the very first time I'm attacking with Hog Riders. I know the update's been out for a while, but since the Quest to 3000 Trophy series ended, I think I've attacked like 2 times because I want to show you guys all the attacks I do with this account. So I haven't really tried the Hog Riders, and this is my first attempt. So let's go ahead and do it. You can see the first dumb thing I did. I was so excited to use the Hog Riders is that I didn't drop my Golem. I think I kept that Golem and I didn't drop it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop my Rage spell. I brought 3 healing spells with me. And now I'm just going to drop my Hog Riders. And you can see with the update is they changed it so they attack defenses only. They made it so they're just going to run around and destroy all the defenses, and it makes them 10 times more powerful. Plus, they increase the attack and some other stuff like that. But you can see they're dominating the base. I also brought some archers to help out and get some extra buildings on the top, just in case I need it, and if I need to get to 50%. But it looks like the Hog Riders are doing a really great job right now, and I still have about 20 or so alive. So they're making their way through the base. I'm at 35%. What's cool about the Hog Riders is if they destroy all the defenses, it's just going to be a bunch of the storages and the mines and pumps around, and you're pretty much guaranteed 3 stars because you just have to destroy all these outside buildings. So the Hogs literally, they just go inside the base, they destroy all the defenses, and they leave all the garbage for you to pick up with all the other units. And you can see right now that the base is completely, after this expo goes down, it's completely wiped out of defenses. Oh, and this cannon right here. And now I just have to destroy all the stuff on the outside. So I'm just going to drop some of my other troops. I'll drop all my heroes. And yeah, we're going to wipe it up pretty easily. And that's going to give us 3 stars for this base. All right, guys. So for that battle, we got 12 trophies. We got not too great resources. We got some Dark Elixir to help. And we also got our bonus, which they increased a little bit ago, for 100,000 gold and 100,000 Elixir. So let's move on to the next attack. I'm going to do nearly the same thing. I got rid of my golem, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to use the Hog Riders. So my first mistake is that I didn't bait the Barb King and the Archer Queen and the Clan Castle troops in the beginning. And you can see right now, the Wizards, I think, just took out a ton of Hog Riders. I can't really see because there's so much stuff going on, but I'm pretty sure that the Wizards he had out of the Clan Castle took care of a bunch of my Hog Riders. So what I should have done is I'm trying to like work on taking out the heroes and the Clan Castle before I enter with the Hog Riders. So you can see right now, because of those Clan Castle troops, because of the heroes, my Hog Riders went down pretty easily compared to last time. And right now I'm only at 25%. Plus his heroes are still alive. If his heroes were dead, I could destroy some of these things on the top really easily and get to 50%. But right now what I have to do is I have to try to take care of these heroes with my Clan Castle troops and all the stuff that I have remaining. So you can see right now I had some wizards in my Clan Castle. They're helping out. But this Archer Queen is pretty powerful, and she's going to do a really good job of taking out some of my guys. Mainly the wizards. She's shooting those guys down in one shot. And yeah, so we're left with a couple troops left. We have archers. We have some wizards. We're at 38%. They're going to make their way through the base. What I really need them to do is to destroy the stuff on the left and the stuff on the right. I don't want them to get too close to the expos because they will get taken out, so we'll see what happens. You can see my Archer Queen's on the bottom. She took care of a couple more things. But this just goes to show how valuable level 40 heroes are. Probably most people in the 3,000 to 3,400 trophy range have maxed out heroes, so I'm thinking that's going to be one of the first things I upgrade. But you can see my guys got a little bit too close to the expos, and it looks like they're going to go down and we will fail with this raid. So looking back on this raid, I actually watched it a few times. I think what I should have done is, either skipped it or made sure I baited out the Barb King and the Archer Queen in the beginning, and then once I took those guys out, then I'd go inside the base, and then I could destroy it. But anyways, that's all right. We lost a ton of trophies, but we're going to make it up and do a lot more raids, so let's go ahead and do it. So this guy's base, about 340,000 resources each, pretty nice. Some of the stuff isn't fully upgraded, plus one of the Inferno Towers is out. It looks like he's like a maxed out level 9, or Town Hall level 9. So let's go ahead and try to attack and see what we can do. So what I'm doing, like I missed out on last time, I just baited that Barbarian King. And now you can see right when I drop this Barbarian, you can see the Archer Queen, she got the exclamation point above her head. And now as I drop my archers up here, it's going to make the heroes come out, and this is how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to drag them out, you're supposed to take care of these guys, and it makes your raid so much easier. So now that that's done, I'll drop some of the barbarians and these archers that I made. I can drop some of my other troops if I want to, like my heroes. Those guys will help out a little bit. Maybe drop my Clan Castle, we'll see. And yeah, we're going to take care of those heroes. And now that those heroes are down, I can focus on my Hog Rider part and just take care of this guy's base. There wasn't any Clan Castle troops. This guy had a couple tombstones outside. And I think I noticed when I dropped those barbarians on the bottom that there's no Clan Castle troops. And let's go ahead and destroy his base. All right, so Hogs are doing a great job right now. I dropped one of my healing spells. I sort of got rid of that rage spell. I thought I would do healing right now. I'm not exactly sure what the Hog Rider strategy is. I'm sort of making it up as I go. I don't know if anyone's done like a comprehensive guide on it, but I thought I would use like 40-something Hog Riders, bring some infantry to help clear out some buildings. That's sort of what I'm going with right now. And you can see my guys are doing a pretty great job. It's a lot easier than last time, not having those wizards destroy a bunch of my Clan Castle troops, not having the Barb King and the Archer Queen at level 40, just one-shotting my Hog Riders. This is making it a lot easier, and you can see right now I'm having a ton of success. So right now we're already at 51%, 54%, taking care of all the defenses. Pretty much all the defenses are down now. Like I said earlier, it's just a shell of his base, just a bunch of stuff on the outside we need to destroy, and it's going to make it really easy. So let's go ahead and fast forward. Time isn't too much of a problem. We're at about 40 seconds, and we'll take care of those two barracks. And then in the end, we will get a total of 11 trophies. So that helps with last time's loss. Plus, we got an epic amount of resources. That was like 600, 700,000, plus 200,000 in bonuses, and an awesome amount of Dark Elixir. So great. Let's go ahead and move to the next one. All right, for today's final raid, I thought I would switch it up one more time, try out some of these witches. If you guys didn't know, in the new update, they reduced the range on the witches, so they aren't as powerful. The reason being is they get closer to defenses because they have to move in a little bit closer to attack with their spell. So this makes them easier to destroy, and a lot of people are switching to Hog Riders. So let's go ahead and attack with the witches and see how they work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop 2 lightning spells on both of those mortars. If you guys have watched me before, you know that with my witch strategy, I pretty much do the same thing every time. I try to use 4 of my 5 lightning spells on destroying wizard towers and mortars, and then I save the last one for clan castle troops. And once I destroy a couple of the mortars and wizard towers, I pick a side that doesn't have many of the remaining mortars and wizard towers, and I attack through there. So you can see what I'm doing right now. I'm attacking through the top, not too much up there. Golem sort of running towards that archer tower, which is annoying. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop a lightning spell, and that's going to help me out with the clan castle troops. Alright, so right now I draw my archer queen. I'm sort of saving my barbarian king because I don't want him to get too close to the inferno towers yet. But we'll see if that works out at the end. And right now we're just making our way through the base. So remaining troops that I have 4 archers, 4 wall breakers. I was sort of saving the archers for any remaining buildings on the side or something like that, just in case if I need to take out some extra buildings to get to 50% in case something bad happens. But right now it looks like we won't need them too much because we're doing a great job. I'm also holding on to the clan castle. I guess I can drop that right now. I'll use that to help out and get to the town hall. And we're sort of just rushing our way to the town hall and trying to break through one of these last layers of walls. So we're making pretty good progress. We're at 30%. Taking care of some of these platforms. You can see that now I'm in range of the wizard towers. And the problem with the wizard towers, whenever you're using a wit strategy, is that the wizard towers can take out the skeletons in one shot. They just do one little wizard bolt and they take out all your skeletons in radius. So that's why it's a little bit dangerous. And you can see right now we're getting to the town hall. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job. It's down to 25%. It looks like some of the witches are finally going down to the Inferno Towers, so that's not looking too good. And it looks like we might come up a little bit short. We're just a little bit short. We got to 50%. I saved my Barbarian King. I sort of just noticed that I had him remaining. I probably should have dropped him earlier when some of my other troops were going. Like when they finally got to the Town Hall, I should have dropped him right then. But I'm going to go ahead and drop him right now. He's making his way inside. We got the archers. They're helping out a little bit. And it looks like after one swipe, yeah, you only got 50%. So it was a little bit of a fail. We still got 9 trophies, though. As long as we don't lose, that's the goal. And I think I'm going to wrap it up for this episode. So it was a little bit rocky. We still profited, I think, about 20 trophies, so not too bad. It's a little bit rough up here. You have to sort of temper down your expectations because there's not too many good battles to fight. A lot of the times you're fighting for like 4 or 6 trophies. But I think we did a pretty good job today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the introduction. All right, guys, make sure to drop a like and a favorite if you enjoyed this series, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already because I'm doing a new one in a couple days. Really hope you guys are excited for it, just like I am, and I will see you guys later. Peace out. Thanks for watching.